Seeds of Hope. In the arid heartland of South Sudan, where the red dust painted every corner of life and the distant thud of gunfire echoed like a cursed lullaby, there were two boys, Akech and Lado, who grew up side by side in the village of Ngop. Their childhood was marked not by toys or textbooks, but by the scent of smoke, the sounds of mothers weeping, and the aching emptiness of hunger. War was the shadow that followed them everywhere. Despite the chaos, Akech and Lado shared a bond stronger than steel. They played in the dry riverbeds and took refuge under the twisted baobab trees during bomb raids. But what truly bound them together was their dreams, their defiant belief that life could be more than survival. Akech, the quieter of the two, always had a fascination with the earth. He would dig small holes after the rain, planting whatever seeds he could find. One day, he whispered to Lado, "We'll feed this whole village." Lado, curious and quick thinking, was the one who helped bandage wounds when gunfire left behind casualties. He watched his mother, a midwife with trembling hands, save lives with almost nothing. One day, he said to Akech, "I'll have more than herbs and hope. I'll be a real doctor." When the war intensified, a foreign NGO passed through Ngop, offering a rare opportunity: scholarships for children willing to walk miles to a school in a neighboring county. Akech and Lado, barefoot and determined, were among the few who left. They walked 2 days without food, sleeping under trees, their dreams growing stronger with each step. In school, they were mocked for their tattered clothes and broken English, but they studied by candlelight, took turns with torn textbooks, and never missed a class. When famine hit the region, Akech grew vegetables behind the schoolyard, feeding classmates with his harvest. Lado joined a Red Cross volunteer group and tended to the sick, slowly learning the skills of modern medicine. Years passed. Akech earned a diploma in sustainable agriculture. He returned to Ngop not as a boy digging holes, but as a professional agro-farmer. He introduced drought-resistant crops, built communal irrigation systems, and trained villagers to farm productively. Hunger, once a companion, became a memory. Lado's journey took him to Uganda and then Kenya, where he studied nursing and emergency medicine. But his heart remained in Ngop. He returned with a mobile clinic, administering vaccines, performing minor surgeries, and teaching young girls and boys about hygiene and health. He often told them, "Hope is the best medicine." Today, Akech and Lado walk side by side once more, one with calloused hands, the other with a stethoscope. They are living proof that even in the most broken places, seeds of hope can grow. Together, they are not just survivors of war, but builders of peace, feeding bodies, healing wounds, and lighting